The smash Broadway hit Memphis is headed towards a national tour, and now you can rock out to the musical numbers with the newly released show album. The electrifying score was written by Bon Jovi keyboardist David Bryan, and we talked with David and the stars of the show about his new musical, their success, and performing for the First Lady. Fans lined up for an autographed copy of the new Memphis CD at the Lincoln Triangle Barnes & Noble in New York. I grew up listening to Bon Jovi. I mean, Living on a Prayer is my all-time rock-out favorite. So, I mean, who doesn't know it? Who doesn't, relate, you know? So having David be a part of this process, knowing that he had so much to offer in terms of being a songwriter and very successfully in Bon Jovi for a number of years, a founding member, was tremendous. And David is so interested in storytelling as well. And they're both hugely collaborative and have allowed Chad and I to really participate in the creative process of these characters.
And he's so good at writing an R&B style score. And that's one thing that keeps us going every night, is how invigorating the score is. And it you can't help but just go and run with it.
What I wanted to do was not make it a cast record that is just a live recording of what you see. I wanted you to see where the songs grew out of. So that's what we did. We made a record, no dialogue, and just a record, and really cater to the sounds and the way a singer is and how you make a record. When you listen to the CD, you can hear how that grew into a show.
You go in and you lay down your cast album. You put those songs on, on the disc for posterity. That's thrilling. And now it's gone into wide release, which is really great. So it's available now on Amazon.com and iTunes and everywhere for the world to have. Montego Glover and Chad Kimball stars Felicia Farrell and Huey Calhoun in a smash hit. They stopped by the Better Studio the day of the Memphis CD release to talk about the impact of the show and the music. What is it that you guys think really resonates with the audience so much? Because it's hugely popular. Everyone's talking about it. What do you think that special thing is? I think the fact that we have a brand new musical on Broadway. There's a new score, a new story, a story that's never been told before on Broadway. It's new choreography. Everything about our Memphis is brand new.
The storyline really that drew it to me was about racism, and you look at what hate is. And I'm a white Jewish kid from Edison, New Jersey, and I know what growing up was. People hated you because of your religion. And I looked, and if you can show how ugly that looks and teach people and still entertain them, I think I've done a good thing.
One of my absolute favorites from day one was is her big number, Colored Woman, which is just haunting and triumphant, and she sang it in front of Michelle Obama the other day when she came to visit us.
They were clapping and standing up for the standing O, so looked like they, yeah, it's pretty cool. And she brought the kids.
And David Bryan gets a lot of support from his Bon Jovi bandmates.
It's great. I always say I'm trying to class up the joint, so I get a lot of support from the band. And they're thrilled. Tony's season is coming up, knock on everything that there is. And they're very supportive. David's already working on a new musical. It's called Chasing the Song, and it's all about after this period in time, the next period in time was before the Beatles, but after the 50s. So it's kind of the American dream and songwriting and all that mixed together. Something this rock star knows firsthand. The cast album of Memphis is available now, and the national tour, it gets underway next year.
Better will be right